And welcome to another video of the Hack Pod. Okay, so this is a real customer review. I personally had the Whoop watch for 6 months. Okay, this is not a sponsored Whoop review. This is not a paid sponsorship. This is all bought for my own money. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into the Whoop watch. As you see, this video is not edited or anything. I wanted to give you guys a full real live action Whoop video. So right now I'm just showing you guys my stats. So if we look here, we see that I've been a member since November 2023, and right now we're currently in April. And as you also can see that I have done over 71 workouts, more than 11 Stairmaster workouts, and about 8 to like 9, maybe 10 hit cardio workouts, right? So this is just my profile and my stats on my continuous usage of this Whoop watch and how it's been impacting my life. So first off, real quick, before I get into talking about my favorite tips and my favorite things about the Whoop watch and why you should get it. And honestly, this Whoop watch is mainly for people who want to get more into fitness and be on that fitness lifestyle, because fitness is wealth. Health is definitely wealth. So if you're a person who's debating whether you should get an Apple Watch or a Whoop, I recommend to get a Whoop watch, just strictly for fitness. Whoop does not have any iMessaging. It does not have any of that other cool functionality that's in the Apple Watch. The Apple Watch is literally more like your iPhone, whereas Whoop is strictly for fitness stats such as your sleeping, your heart rate. If you want to get a real good heart monitor, this is a great watch to have. Right? So I really recommend to get the Whoop watch, and honestly, Whoop has definitely helped me with my body composition. It has helped me lose fat quicker and gain more muscle because of me being able to physically see my body stats on my phone every single day. I could know when I slept correctly or how long did I sleep or not, and I could also know I could also know, see, this is not edited. I could also know basically when my body has recovered or not. Because before, during my workout journey, side note, little quick fact, I worked out for years and I haven't seen as much progress as I do now ever since I got Whoop. Okay, so Whoop has definitely enhanced my fitness and my lifestyle goals, and it pushes me to work out and improve my overall health each and every single day. So right now we have the Whoop homepage, right? As you can see, you have this little recovery area that's yellow and blue. That is like the little ring. Those are the top stats. Okay, this is my favorite page. This is a page I look out every day. So when you get your Whoop watch, this is what you're gonna see every day, right? So your Whoop first of all, your Whoop watch updates every single morning, every single day, all day long. But when you wake up in the morning after you sleep, you get a it's like a health dashboard for you. So when you wake up in the morning, you get to see how well you slept, how well your body recovered, and how much strain you could take for the day. When it comes to body recovery, that basically means, okay, you could go from 0 to 100%. If it's at 100%, that means that your body has fully recovered and you could go ahead and work out and get them muscle gains, right? Or lose that fat, right? And then if it's at like 54%, that means like, hey, your recovery is a little low, but you can probably do a little bit of walking or do another activity that doesn't put so much strain on you, right? And won't affect your muscle growth because you haven't really recovered. Then you have the strain, right? Strain could be from anywhere between 14.0, I believe is the highest. I think 15.0 is the highest. Or go down to 0. So if your strain's at 0, that means that you haven't worked out at all today. You haven't strained your body out. You haven't worked out. So you have enough room to get up to 14.0, which is your highest strain that your body can take. So that way it does not start affecting your body progress for tomorrow or the day after, and you can continue to be consistent in your goals. That is why this watch has helped my fitness goals so much, because the watch is so accurate and I get to see the activity and how often I sleep. My other favorite part about this app, the Whoop watch in general, is the AI chat. I ask so many questions in AI chat about my diet, my muscle, fat to body composition ratio. I'm like, hey, how much calories should I eat today? based off my stats from yesterday and today. It'll tell you, okay, here's a recommendation of what you should have. Obviously, they cannot give you your real muscular cardio stats. We will tell you, but they can give you a real recommendation. It is not a doctor, so it's not gonna tell you exactly what you need, but it'll give you a recommendation, and the recommendation is very helpful because I don't be knowing where to start sometimes. So if I had like 3,000 calories yesterday, I'm like, whoop, how much calories should I eat tomorrow so I can make sure I lose weight? And it'll recommend me, okay, maybe you should eat 2,000 based off your body weight and based off how you slept last night. This is a recommendation. That is why I love this app so much, because it also uses AI and it's very consistent, and the numbers are accurate. Okay, when I say accurate, they are accurate. I think it's the best fitness. I'm not just saying to say it, but it's the best accurate watch for your health. And I think that's why, because it specifically isolate and focus on your health. And I think that's what makes the fitness watch great, unlike the other Apple Watches. And it's way better, in my opinion, than Fitbit and all the other watches, because everything is calibrated together. Everything works together to give you the best result, to help you get your own best result and reach your goals faster than another watch, right? So that's why I really recommend the Whoop watch. If you're really on that fitness lifestyle journey, this is a watch that you can wear all day long. You can wear this watch all day. All right. You can go to sleep with it. I take it off before I shower. As soon as I get out the shower, I go ahead and I put my watch back on. Now, granted, key note gem here is, if you do not wear your watch all day, it kind of messes up the calibration. So every time you take that watch off, it has to like calibrate again, and it takes time to calibrate. So the more you wear your watch, the more up to date your watch will be every single day. If you see that your watch is blank when you wake up, or it's blank and your stats has not synced, you have to give your watch maybe a day to kind of get back and sync back up again. So I highly recommend to just wear your watch to sleep wear every day, so you can see how well you slept last night and how many calories you burned. Right now you might see my calories is a little bit low, but I've actually burned more because I have not been consistent wearing my watch. So boom, now my whole stats is affected because I wasn't consistent, right? Sometimes I don't want to wear my Whoop watch, to be honest with y'all. Like, I don't want to wear it. But as soon as I wear it again, it takes a while to calibrate, for it to recognize, to get your stats back working. But it's not like as in the watch is not working. You can always reboot it so that way it can sync faster, but it just takes time. That's the only thing I do not like about the watch, is that if you do not wear it, it doesn't have any data, which makes sense, right? When you start wearing it, then you start to see your data start to repopulate back into your Whoop app. Okay, and then like you see here, you have the sleep view, we saw the recovery view, we saw the strain view. Basically what I really love about this watch as well is it gives you little recommendation tips. So it say, hey, you worked out today, you did not do too much, you can probably push yourself and put your body in a higher strain. So if your strain is at like 14, if your strain is at like 7, it's saying, hey, you could get to 14. Try doing some workouts so that you could get there, right? It pushes you to make sure you fully use your body optimization to get the results and goals that you want. It pushes you, it helps you with your goals, and helps you recover faster. It helps you with your recovery, it helps with your sleep. It tells you about your REM sleep, how many wake up events that you have, how many times you woke up in the middle of the night, right? It tells you, okay, it also asks you to make a journal if you want to. I don't use a journal specifically. I don't got time to use no journal. So basically what it is if you add the plus sign, you can add a journal, and you can say like, hey, my eyes was exposed to light. If you want to really get that really fine tuned out algorithm. But I don't care about the journal. I could journal myself. But yeah, so here you see the Stairmaster activity. You can see your calories, how many calories you burn for that workout, your average heart rate, right, and beats, right? So basically here you have different zones, and the zone just tells you, okay, in zone 1 you use maybe 1% of your body and it goes up to the different levels, right, which equals to calibrate to your strain. And it auto detects your workout. So as you see here, you see so this blank page, right, it's not going to say Stairmaster on your screen. It's not going to say sleep. But when you go to sleep and you wake up in the morning, you're going to see the sleep notification there, right? It recorded your sleep and it recorded your activities automatic. You don't click anything. You sleep, it knows that you went to sleep. You did Stairmaster, it knows you did Stairmaster. You ran, you walked for 30 minutes, it knows you walked for 30 minutes. How? I don't know, but that is awesome, okay? Let's say it didn't recognize your workout. It will tell you to choose a category. You could choose a category, and then over time, it'll detect that same category that you chose as it get used to you. The watch learns from you, it gets used to you, so you have to wear it every day so it can get used to you. All right. So it's like going to class. Like, the more you study, the more you know the material. That's just exactly how the Whoop watch works. You also have other pages here, like the more page is where you can buy more bands. It does come with a charger, by the way. Also, do not recommend, you don't need to buy no protection for your watch. This thing pretty much is very durable. Don't buy no extra protection. No waste no money. Just get a battery. It already includes the battery. You don't need to buy nothing unless you want that fancy stuff. I do have the band. I wear one band. And with the band for 6 months, I wore the same band for 6 months. It has kind of got a little bit dirty. It's just like sweat. It's fabric. So the more you sweat, of course, it's like wearing a shirt. It gets stinky, okay? So you got to take your band, wash it. I recommend maybe to buying multiple bands so that way you can switch them out and rotate. And so that way you don't have to keep washing your band. But I wash mine in a washer. Just make sure you take it off the actual watch. Do not wash the actual watch, just the fabric band, okay? Or you can hand wash it, whatever it is. But I be sweating in the gym, and over time it gets stinky. So you need to we could wipe it down with alcohol, whatever it is you want. But I recommend that's how I clean the actual band itself. The watch, you could just wipe it down too, but please do not wash your actual watch, okay? So here you can buy more bands. They have different styles. You could buy some class. So let's say all Whoop watches are black, but you can buy it customized if you want to, and come with a certain package where it has a certain band or a certain watch frame that clasps onto your watch. When it comes to the battery, my watch lasts the whole week, okay? On Sundays, I take it off. Sunday night, I take it off. I charge it. After I charge it, I charge my watch for the whole night, and then it lasts literally for a whole week. If anything, if it doesn't last to that Sunday, from Monday to Sunday, it might last to like Saturday, right? Late Friday, right? But it lasts a long time. You do not have to continuously charge it like an Apple Watch or a phone. It lasts almost a whole week. Okay, so I really recommend that. And I never had to change it. I had it for 6 months. I never had to buy a new battery. I think the battery lasts a long time. Sorry, that's my alarm. My little health fitness alarm. So in here, if you have any other problems, you can always do a firmware update, reboot the device, unpair it, or erase your data. Pair a new watch, you do have the option to do that if you ever come across that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a real review. Like I said, this is not sponsored. Nobody's paying me to do this video. I hope this gives you a better insight on the Whoop watch and what it does and what it looks like, and if it's meant for you. I really recommend it. I highly recommend it, especially if you're that person who's going to be more.
Hi, I see that you haven't subscribed to the HackPod yet. You're going to miss out on cool technology vids that explore hacking, technology gadgets and gems on keeping your identity safe online. Don't forget subscribe, like and share, and always remember nothing is unhackable. So stay vigilant and be on the lookout when you're using the internet.